Welcome back to another episode of Medalist Season 2. So in the previous episode, we ended it on a bang. And by a bang, I mean a cliffhanger, because it was just about to be Inori's performance. It was just about to be time. I got so hyped up and it ended. But we did get to see a really cool, really emotional performance in the previous episode as well. So that was really cool to see. A lot of the setup that they've been doing, a lot of the characterization, I guess, of a lot of the minor characters, or at least new characters, has been also really cool to watch. But now I'm excited to see Inori's performance. I am so nervous, but also so hyped up to see how it goes. So let's find out. So if you want to watch this, Uncut and Unblurred is always on my Patreon in the description. And let's go into Medalist Season 2, Episode 4. Ooh. Come on. Yep. She's locked in. She's locked in. Oh, come on. We can skip the opening. Come on. Ascendance? I like that. Nice combination. They're doing a lot of dancing, which is really cool, because it's Casa. Oh, that's so cute. Nice. Oh. Nice. Steady. Nice spin. Oh my god, the trail left behind by the skates is so cool. Nice. Here's the tough part. Don't jinx her. Don't jinx her. Don't jinx her! Stop! Nice. Oh. Let's see. The trump card. Yep. They preserve the energy for this.
ビネーションジャンプは通常右足を使うジャンプしか構成できない。だが、あるジャンプを挟むことで左足を使うサルコーの使用制限を解放できる。降りろ。降りろ。降りろ。
Yeah!
アクセル。オイラ。トリプルサルコー。この後半で
Oh my god!
ノーミスだぞ。
She did it! Oh! She did it! I couldn't breathe to this fucking performance, man. Yeah! Yeah! She did it!
いくら基礎点が高くなると言っても、あのコンビネーションジャンプを後半に。しかも最後のジャンプが3回転って、あまりにリスクが高すぎる。やられた。そこまで信じていたということか。
Wow, what a performance!
夢中になった理由が少し分かった。
I love how much you can tell that Tsukasa was a dancer before, because the entire performance felt so what's the word? It felt so elegant. It felt like she was dancing throughout the most of the performance, right? It was so cool, the way that even her like body language and all those things, and I love the way that they conveyed all of that through like this animation here. It's so good. Also, one thing that I loved here, and I don't know how they did it, but it must have been a lot of painstaking effort from the animation team. I love how they did the trails of the skis on the ice, or not on the skis, sorry, the skates on the ice. You could see like all of the trails, all of the individual ice shavings and stuff like that. It was so well done. I don't know how they did it, but they must have put a lot of effort into it, and it looks so good. Wow.
芸術性だけじゃない。できたかできなかったかだけじゃない。フィギュアスケートは奇跡を見守るスポーツなんだ。ここがキス&クライ。じゃあ、ひとり先生、どうぞ。は？え？まさか座らんでどうするのよ。あの若い先生がコーチ？あの先生があの子を指導してたのか。ああ、懐かしい。懐かしい。いのりさん、ここ座るの初めてじゃ。あ、いえ。ただ小さい頃、ここに座る夢になったんです。私にとってスケート選手。
She dreamed of it so much it became nostalgic to her. That's crazy.
だから朝起きるたびにいつもお願いしてました。こんな夢もう見せないで、悲しくなっちゃうからって。じゃあ今日でお願いも終わりだね。
That's so cool.
これから何度も何度もここに座ってその悲しかった朝の数を塗り替えていこう。はい。唯一回のりさんの得点
Wow!
順位
Wow!
は
81.2. I was so nervous for this.
5位に入れないのは分かっていたけど、一度も転ばないでいたかったな。ひなー。
Aww.
パパがさ、今日お外でご飯食べようって。
No.
ねえ、聞いた？
No.
優勝した唯一かいのりちゃん、去年スケート始めたばっかなんだって。嘘。優勝はともかく全日本に行けないなんて正直思ってなかった。
Aww.
呼ばれなくても学校の子が誰も知らないとこでこうして死ぬ気で頑張っているって誰かに知ってもらえたら。
Oh, that must be so bad.
なりたい。そうだね。何してた話してんだよ。負け惜しむな。ダセえぞ。
You need a mood maker like this.
さあ、ゆうな 気をつけてね。
Congrats.
メダルつけたまま帰るの？だってやっぱ嬉しいんだもん。
Congrats. You two deserve it.
そうだよね。嬉しいよね。
Oh.
メダリストになったんだもん。
Oh.
こんなことになってんの？本当はずっと前に嫌になってたの。周りのみんながスケートやめた時、私もやめようと思ってた。でもユーナが諦めなかったから、どんどん3回転できるようになるのが素敵だったから、私頑張れて。だからユーナに金メダル取ってほしかったよ。
Oh. She's frustrated for her.
大丈夫。
Oh.
これからも絶対にくじけたりしないから。私ね、追いかけるの得意なんだよ。あなたは一人じゃない。先生。トリプル
He's so cool.
ループは暴れん坊のジャンプ。あなたがこの武器を思い切り使えるよう、最高の構成を必ず
What a
導きま
cool
しょう。
coach. What a cool guy.
優勝を目指して全日本に胸を張って挑みましょう。はい。
I also love how all of the coaches, all of the adults, they don't treat the kids here as like just kids. They treat them as, you know, just athletes in a way, right? They talk to them normally like you would to anyone else, no matter the age, right? And I really, really like that. They're not treating them as, you know, someone who's doing like a hobby on a side. They're treating them very seriously like actual athletes, and I love that. I really, really love that. It's also the anime not treating the kids as just kids, you know, which is really cool to see.
夢じゃないですよね。と思う。実は俺も今思ってた。夢じゃないよなって。つねってみる？はい。
Cuties.
喜んでいいんですよね。ああ、今度こそ2人で GOE プラス5ぐらいの喜びを。祈り。
Aww.
また？お母さん。お姉ちゃん来てくれたの？よかった。ギリギリ間に合ってのんちゃんの演技見れたよ。
Nice, they made it. I was wondering about that.
最後トリプルサルコー飛んだんだね。すごかった。スケート始めてよかったね。お姉ちゃん。
Aww.
ありがとうございます。
Ah, the dad.
いえ、祈りも本当に満足していると思います。まさか1位なんて。いえ、俺はただ。まだ終わりじゃないの。1位だけど終わりじゃない。次は全日本、そしてシニアになったらオリンピックだよ。本当に？
That's the goal.
のんちゃんならできると思ってるよ。だってずっとずっとスケートやりたいって思い続けてきたんだから。
Wow.
じゃあゆっくり休んでね。はい、ありがとうございました。
あ
なんかほっとしたら急にお腹が。司先生ですよね。この後コーチ同士で祝勝会。
Nice, perfect.
になってるんだけど、よかったら司先生も。俺？謙遜しすぎは敵増やしちゃうよ。1位の選手のコーチでしょ。そうか。1
Mm.
位の選手のコーチなんだ。
He's gonna feel so out of place. Wow, it's only 4 of them. It's a lot more intimate than I thought.
お金はいいからね。今日はあっくんのおごりだから。あっくん。でも、俺財布落とした。またかよ。カード会社に電話しろよ。いや、携帯もなくしたから何もできないわ。戻れよ、会場に。肉食べたら行くわ。いいか、早く行けよ。すげえ世界。もういいわ。自己紹介。僕は名城クラウンの千葉凛太郎。
Okay.
こっちが相手
Oh.
のワニアツシで、一度会ったっすよね。猿川
Yep.
選手の名工ウィンドの記事だし。
That's crazy. This guy is kind of the goat, apparently.
だから祝勝会って言ったよ。ま、同時に作戦会議でもあるけど。作戦会議。また始まった。
He's gonna go in, huh?
うるさい。それでもお前らコーチかよ。
Spill your secrets.
独占。そう。ここ4年、全日本はヒカルちゃん以外は1位から10位まで東京と近畿で独占している。
Oh, okay.
みんな高難度ジャンプ飛んでくるからな。って食ってないでとっとと行けよ。最低でもトリプルルッツは絶対条件の戦いの中、どうやって我々中部ブロックが表彰台に登れるか、少しでも意見交換をしたい。なるほど。そこで司先生。おい。唯一かいのりちゃんを1年で。
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
ここで洗いざらい話してもらおうかと。まさかこの子ついてきてお肉をお召し上がりになるだけでおかえり。
Here we go.
先生じゃ。お、あつし。
These two are here as well. That's cool.
マジ。なぜこの配置。明浦先生。はい。お気にされているようなので説明しますが、私が先にサラダを食べているのは9人
I don't think he was wondering about that one.
健康に気をつけていらっしゃってさすがです。
Is there a parfait in front of him as well?
新一郎、ユーナちゃんがなんで急にトリプルルッツ食べたんだ。本人の努力ですね。
Yep.
ほら、どうせそういう当たり障りのない答えすると思ったよ。ひどいですね。後輩のコーチから秘訣を探るなんて。
Yeah.
プライドないんですか。
Yeah.
シワ先生も同じことしてたじゃん。
Exactly.
本人の努力だけじゃなく、先生の努力もですよ。
Mm.
新一郎先生はやばいです。最新の指導法に敏感だし、生徒たちのサポート体制強化の努力にはマジビビります。自分も選手だったらこんな風に指導されたいって思いますもん。あの暴れんボーイの翔ちゃんが。だから。
Yeah, and I feel like with Tsukasa, he only has one student, right? Where the rest of them, I'm gonna guess, I don't know if all of them have multiple students, but Tsukasa, from what we're seeing, he puts 24/7 all of his effort into Inori, right? Whereas a lot of the other coaches, they need to juggle a bunch of students, right? So they can't just put all of their eggs in one basket. They obviously need to give equal attention to their all students. So I feel like Tsukasa is in a bit of a unique situation in that regard, right? Because he is a new coach and only has one student, he can afford to be a lot more invested in that one student, right? So I feel like that's also a part of his advantage.
力が強いってのは当然ってわけか。ヒカルちゃんはあれどうなってんの。先天的なセンスとしか言えないものなのか。手強いですね。手強い。自分とこの生徒だぞ。
Mm.
上崎選手を与高潤が指導していることは他のコーチも知らないのか。
I see.
タクシーは自分で捕まえますから、ここで大丈夫です。そうですか。わかりました。では、ここで失礼します。明浦先生。はい。2ヶ月前はリオさんのお礼でしたら10倍いただきますよ。そうですか。では、歩きながら一つ伺ってもいいですか。俺にですか。はい。今日の唯一か選手の演技についてです。
Mm.
なぜそんな選択をしたのですか？いろんな人から期待される選手になってもらうためです。
It was make or break, right?
だから賞賛もなく高いハードルを設定したというのでしたら、先生への評価を改めなければなりません。いえ、賞賛はありました。賭けではありましたが、
Yeah, it was make or break. She had to pull it off, otherwise she would be too far behind,
練習
right?
記録を見ていて気づいたんです。習得後のトリプルサルコーの着氷率 100%、 前後のジャンプ、体調、構成の何番目か
Wow.
にかかわらず全て成功していると。間違いない。これが祈りさんの武器。
I see.
この成功率なら演技後半でもコンビネーションを組み込むこともできる。
That makes sense.
その全てが成功すれば、
Triple Salko at the very end, yeah.
ではやはり最初から1位を狙っていたのです。はい。高すぎる壁の先に進むためのパスポートとして、今、
Yep.
金色のメダルが絶対に必要だったんです。あの上崎光選手に挑むために。そして、いえ、
Hmm.
よだか順に。
Mm.
明浦路先生は純君のことを知っているのですね。先ほどは黙ってていただきありがとうございました。
God, I love this guy. He's so cool. Such a badass.
俺は上崎選手のコーチであるソリドリ先生を知っています。他の生徒の練習も見ながら、上崎選手の試合には全て同行してケアをしている先生を知っています。だから先生に誰かに誤解されるようなことがあってほしくない。
He's so nice.
明浦路先生、この後時間はありますか？
Ooh. Oh, come on, man. This anime is way too good. I don't want it to end. Dude, this is just way too good. This is just, it has no right being this good. I loved season 1. I will say that the beginning of season 2 is even better so far. Like, I think it even blows it out of the water because we started off with a bang, right? And we keep going and going and going. I am so curious to see what's gonna happen from here. What a performance. What a performance. What an stunning performance, right? And one thing that I loved about Inori in this is how locked in she was the entire way. The entire time during the performance, she was completely locked in. She, even if she was obviously nervous, and we see like that, those bits and pieces of her, you know, being nervous, being like goofy and stuff off stage, but when she gets on stage, like, I think it's purely because of how, well, first of all, training and stuff like that, but just because of how much she's dreamt of this moment. She gets so locked in the second she's on there, and I love seeing that, right? It's so cool to watch. And yeah, as I said, the performance was absolutely fantastic. We now got to see how that entire decision came to be from Tsukasa, right? To do the Salko and stuff like that. Like, he noticed, okay, Salko is like, she's the best at that out of all of her jumps. She's basically mastered it at this point, right? No matter how tired she gets, she can pull it off. So I can maximize the points with that piece of information, right? Which was awesome to see, right? That entire piece at the end, oh my goodness, that jump at the end or combination at the end was insane. And so well done as well in animation form, right? It was so cool to see. But apart from that, I really liked seeing, or not that I liked seeing, but it was really interesting seeing all of the contestants after the fact, after, you know, everyone needs to pack up, it's done, these are your placements, and seeing all of that, you know, how they deal with it and stuff like that was really sad for some of them, obviously, but also really interesting to see how everyone handles that kind of thing, those kind of results differently, right? Whether they be disappointing results or whether they be results that are in the top 5, right? Which should be qualifying results and stuff like that, right? So it was really cool to see those reactions, and then also the entire section at the end with all the coaches. I really like how Tsukasa, because of how he is just a newbie who just arrived at this scene of like the coaching, and everyone else is definitely more experienced than Tsukasa in this field. I like how he just feels so like, he's like, I'm the coach? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm the coach? I'm just a guy who helps out Inori, you know? I feel like he has a bit of imposter syndrome when it comes to that, but it's really cool to see, you know? It's cute. It's really, really cute from Tsukasa, right? And I'm curious to see what that entire thing at the end there is gonna be, right? That's gonna be interesting as well. But, yeah, I'm excited to see more. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.